My friends, you're back with the Toad. I just want to share with you another knife I've just picked up. Now, I had said, because I'm broke at the moment, so I've spent too much money on knives already, I have said I wasn't going to buy any more this month, but I returned those crappy mics I bought off Amazon to Amazon, and they gave me a refund. So I thought, why not pick up another knife, which I did. And here it is. So this is from the makers of Arthur Wright and Son. I've had a few of these in the past, and I've always had a bit of an issue with the back springs. I've had a couple of them broke, but they appear to have fixed their problem now. These are always a bugger to open with having a bit too strong the back spring, but it does wear in. But that's a minor problem. You know, you're getting an handmade knife here for way less than £50. I think this was in the mid-30s. And it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely, look at that. That's a wonderful thing. Rosewood scales, smooth as it needs to be. Tiny bit of gapping in the back here, but nothing really bad. I mean, for this price, you're not going to get better. You're really not. Fantastic little finish. So bust liners, carbon blade, rosewood handle. It's not quite perfectly central. It's hard to bit, but not a huge amount. Focusing on that. You can see it's only out a little bit. It's not rubbing. So, right. Let's have a closer look at this one. Like I say, these are known to be really bad openers. This one is better than some of the others I've had. Nearly made it. There you go. There we have it. Look at that. Very sharp. You say it's there we go. See the stamp on the blade. Arthur Wright and Son. I do like these. So they're not a huge amount of money, and you definitely get quality with these. I mean, it's hard to distinguish for me between these and Toad's Eyewitness. They're both very similar. I do like these. That's a really nice finished handle. Smooth as it can be, as I say. It's there's no things that seem to be gripping anywhere. He's definitely not going to get any hot spots on this. I mean, you know, these are what they are. You know, there's no hole for a lanyard in this. There's no belt clip. But the thing is, you can stick this in your skyrocket, and it don't matter if it gets a bit scratched. If anything, it might even improve on the locks. As far as it closing on you by accident, not a chance. Not a chance. That ain't going to close by accident. Yeah, there we are. Look at that. One of my favourite brands. I mean, I have lots of favourites. I have favourites. And some are favourites more than other favourites. But I do like favourites. This is one of my favourites. Now, I've got a little question for you guys. Somebody can answer me, please. Firstly, I'm not on Instagram. I've been playing with the idea of doing it for a while now, but I've just not pulled the trigger on setting up an account on Instagram. Or whether I will or not, I'm still not sure whether I should or not. But I was watching Paddy's talk show thing he did earlier today. I watched a bit of that, and he was talking about Instagram's a good place to move on. Use knives if you want to change up a little bit, sell some of the old stock. And that's one of the reasons I was thinking about Instagram. I have got probably, I don't know, I've definitely got, counting this fixed price, I've got well over 200 knives. But I want to move forward with collecting other ones. But obviously, you know, so we're all on a budget when we buy these things. So what I thought was, if I could just move on some of the, probably about 30% of them I would get rid of, because they're what I bought when I first started collecting, and I didn't really know what I was into at the time. So of the knives that aren't really in my favourite club, I would be glad to move them on. So I was just wondering, is Instagram a good place to move your knives on with? Bear in mind I'm not on Facebook either, and I've got no intention to go on Facebook. I don't like it at all. So it ain't going to be going on there, because I know you've got there's a place on Facebook for traditional knives and the like. But yeah, so I mean, the other alternative was I was going to set up an account with Etsy and just start flogging them off that way. Isn't this lovely knife? Oops, a bit dirty. I would have expected this to be in some brown paper wrapped up inside the package. I got it with a load of oil on it, but it wasn't. It does surprise me, because they normally are. This is nice. I do like this. It's one of those knives you feel like you've had for a long time, even though it's brand new. Yeah, anyway, sorry, I was getting back to, and I'll finish off in a minute because I'm rambling on. So, for moving, obviously it's only going to be UK, basically. I've been moving on to because of the postage. Well, I think, I mean, I could be selling them over to America, but I haven't found that unlikely. But, because a lot of what, I mean, the thing is that the knives I've been moving on, most of you have already got them. I say, I just want to open up my finances a bit more so I can pick up a few more of the ones I really want. I mean, given the chance, it'd be great if I could shift a big chunk of what I've got to a new collector, just for them to start their collection off. But I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so if you think Instagram's a place to advertise and show off and sell things, let me know. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know. We can't sell this sort of thing on markets over here. Otherwise, I'd just set a stall up as a car boot sale, like the English version of a Trash and Treasure, or I can't remember what the things are called now. Flea markets, yeah. You know, we do something like that, but we can't in this country. It's not something that they really like us doing. Yeah, there we go. A beautiful knife. Another wonder from Mr. Wright and Sons. I think it's A. Wright and Sons. I can just want to make it, yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Right, here we go. Put you down there. Yeah, put better that way. About that way. I don't know. Just do that way, I think. And there we are. So, until next time, it's adios from the Toad. And as always, stay sharp, stay safe, and it's a toodle pip from the Toad. Bye bye.